told me before the game, this wide receiver has been unstoppable all season. He will be a huge part of their game plan today. The quarterback might be young, but they have put some things into their offensive game plan to make sure they're able to get the ball to their star player. He's been tearing up defenses all season long. Guys?
Appreciate that, Holly. And the Bears ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Gamecocks offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. Last time we saw these guys, they came out firing. They were up to any challenge offered by the secondary. Any suggestions on how to prevent that from happening again this week, David?
And it's tough to have that great of a QB and that great of a wide receiver, but you definitely have to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Jam him. Mess up the timing. Their chemistry and timing with this elite QB and elite receiver is really good. Jesse, I got to mess it up somehow.
And you just have to take calculated risks, right? Every defensive coordinator wants to be aggressive, and you want to press him and play press man, but you can only do it a handful of times, because you know in this game, when the quarterback sees that isolated matchup, there is no question he's going to take a shot deep down the field to that guy.
Drops back on first down. Moving out to the right. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Long way to go on second down. Wants to keep it in the air. Fires to the big fella. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Snapped on fourth down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's got a first down. They make the stop, but not before. He gets enough to convert on fourth down, and rolling the dice pays off. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, first and goal from the 7. And the Gamecocks go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They want to throw it. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And that's a great job finishing the drive, but man, I got to go back. I love the fourth down call. Being aggressive, first drive of the football game for this offense. They set a tone, they cap it off, they create momentum to start.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bears offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. And now we get our first look at Jamvaris Dubar. The ground game on him to pick up those tough yards and take care of the ball.
What a challenge for this running back here. This late in the season against a conference opponent, one of the better run defenses in the entire country, too. We know this guy's been an absolute game breaker, toting the rock, but this defensive coaching staff has had a lot of time and a lot of film all season to watch this guy and watch the schemes of this running attack. It'll be interesting to see if this guy can break through in one of his biggest tests of the year.
All right, guys, let's talk just a little about Missouri State. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
Looking to throw, it's Locklear. He'll try to do it himself. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that first down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. They kick it away on 4th down. Searching for space. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Wants to throw on first. They're all over him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Just a short pass to the tight end.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs management. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. Fresh center downs going to the air. Right down the middle. Got him downfield. Excellent job working through. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Gamecocks are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. They'll need a bunch on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a catch. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The Gamecocks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Back to pass on 2nd down. Here comes the heat. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Offense in a bunch formation. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
It does not take this offense long to get going. We've seen 2 drives. We've seen 2 touchdowns, David. They are so explosive. They've got so much speed all over the field, and they're lighting this scoreboard up early.
Hey, you better find some answers defensively. You better find a way to slow them down. And how about this next possession for your offense? Like, coming on the field, you can tell. As an offensive coordinator, you got to feel it. Like, my defense is not holding them down right now. We got to put together a drive, get some points on the score in this next possession.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So here comes the Missouri State offense. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Pulled it, finds his man on the left. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. 2nd and long here. Dropping back, it's Locklear. Oh, pressure's coming. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The Bears will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Got a man. It's Johnson. He's stopping. He's got enough to move the chain. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Over the middle, it's Williams. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Drops back on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. 2nd down, gonna throw it. Fires to the wideout. Complete on the left to Williams. And he's knocked down. They'll mark it at the 15. It's a 1st down in the red zone. And the Gamecocks are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. The offense cashing it in on that drive. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
Oh, man, and the quarterback knew exactly where he was going with this football at the pre-snap. He saw the matchup he liked, and he took advantage of it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Missouri State offense heads out to open this drive. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Got the quick completion. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. First down, 10 yards to go. They'll run it. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They give it back to him. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. As we get a look at some stats, this is the best start they could have hoped for. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Running inside, it's Savage. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Finds his man, it's Danzy. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Fresh center downs going to the air. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. They got the explosive play. Now to finish the deal, it's 1st and 10 from the 12. He wants to throw it again. Right side, it's Johnson. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Touchdown, Gamecocks! The sure hands in the end zone, and he has 6. His 17th touchdown of the season and 3rd of this game. And the extra point makes it 28-0. He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So here comes the Missouri State offense. Nothing but punts as a result of the first 3 offensive drives, hoping this one gets a little more done. RPO complete. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to go.
I just think such a big part of this offense is being physical and establishing the run game. They haven't had a lot of success offensively early in this one, and that's why right there, they're not able to get this.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. This offense has it with really good field position. Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Wants to throw one first. Look out! Takes a hit as he fires. And is picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. The Bears offense makes its way onto the field. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Makes the quick grab.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a 1st down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Locklear. They'll run the screen. No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down.
Man, this quarterback's got a short-term memory, boy. After the interception on the last drive, that looked so ugly, but he's come out and he's been able to turn the page. 4 for 4 now on this drive, throwing it. He's got himself right back in, locked in a really, really nice rhythm. I don't think you have anything to worry about if you're the head coach looking at your quarterback and seeing how he's responded to that mistake on the last drive.
Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Finds a man in the middle, and he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Green. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The run to the left. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Coming to the line looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 29. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the 1st down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the 1st down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Bunch formation for these receivers. First play of this drive. Fires to the wideout. Caught by Williams on the left. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Fresh set of downs going up top. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Snap in the shotgun. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Drops back on first down. Fires to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Long way to go on second down. He'll set up to throw. Out wide right, it's Johnson. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Gamecocks, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Fires to the middle. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Wants to throw again. Rush right in his face. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Third and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game.
Snags it, and there's running room.
So difficult, because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him. Back to pass, it's Locklear. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Timeout taken by the offense is their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Gets rid of it. Out wide left, it's Myers. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Unloads it left. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Fresh set of downs going to the air. A shot toward the end zone. In the end zone, he's got it! Touchdown, Bears!
And this defense, just a little bit of a letdown right before the half. Been controlling this football game, been dominating this football game, giving up points, got to go into half, get it buckled back down, get that intensity cranked back up.
And the extra point is good. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick give. It's Savage. It's a fumble. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Motion from the wideout. Looking for space, it's Savage. Across the 45. Turning it on. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. From inside his own 15, looking for room. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, week 9, go time. So let's get down to business with a notable update from the world of college football. We start with a look at New Mexico State taking on the Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. What do they talk about at halftime, Holly?
Guys, the Bears head coach told me coming out of the locker room, his message to his team at the half was, we are better than this. Even though they're playing an opponent that's ranked higher than they are today, he believes sitting at 500 in the conference, this is the turning point of their season. He asked them, what type of team do you want to be? We decide right now. I'll keep you posted if they come out of that locker room with that same urgency here to start the third quarter. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. He'll throw it. Wide open downfield. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Left side, it's Myers. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun. They got it blocked just enough, and a good gain on that run. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. The fake and wants to throw. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Bears will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. As we check in with Holland.
Hey guys, down here on the home team sideline, players are really starting to feel this momentum. They've got a big lead here in this game, and they were expected to be just where they are. Guys are talking to each other, keep eating, keep eating. I know they want to finish this game off strong, but with a big lead, they're starting to have a little fun down here on the sideline. Guys?
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Keep it on the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Brings into the open. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. He's up to 107 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. The run inside. It's Savage.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Cuts it upfield. It's Savage. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short gain. 3rd and long, a lot of ground to cover. Changing the routes with his receivers. Throws to the wideout. Couldn't set his feet.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Pulls it in. It's Myers. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. That's just an obvious face mask penalty there. No way you're getting away with it. Got to keep your composure there. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Hits inside. It's Green. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Gain of 2 on the play sets up 3rd and 8.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri State. Great job by the back on the option.
Well, on that run, he shows you why he's so dynamic. He's got all the tools in the toolbox to hit the home run, David, and they're going to stay patient with him. They know they're not going to score a touchdown every single time they give it to him, but he is that guy that can break the game wide open for this offense. Expect more from him.
Yeah, and then once you start giving it to him, you create that balance on offense. Then you can play action and suck those linebackers up. So it's only going to help this offense make it more two-dimensional as opposed to one. Get the running game going, and then it opens up the pass.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. From the gun, it's Savage. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Might as well run him again. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes a handoff. It's Savage. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Both of these teams still on the outside looking in at the top 25, but here are the rankings as we are winding our way toward the end of the season. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Straight ahead, it's Savage. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Right side, it's Johnson. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Gamecocks are marching down the field. Hand it to the back. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Right back to the well. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Gamecocks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Going to the run, it's Savage. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
They'll move the wide receiver. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long first down marker just short of the goal line. Running inside, it's Savage. Dragged down right at the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It's good, and that was in solid perfect. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we looking pretty good.
So here comes the Bear offense. On the ground, it's Green. Swapped immediately.
Yeah, this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And just, they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the 4th quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit and throw the football around.
Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Here's a give to Joyner. Run ends there.
Listen, I'm not one for moral victories, and obviously they're trailing by a lot of points late in this game, and they are going to lose, but it is a good sign if you're the head coach of this team that you're seeing your guys out there still competing and still fighting until there's zeros on the clock.
That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. The Bears line up to punt it away. Looks it in. Slips through the line. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Savage.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They'll run him again. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. They need a huge play on 3rd and long. Making the adjustment. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
You know, I'll give it to the defense here. Obviously, it has not been their day, and this offense has gone up and down the field, lighting up the scoreboard, but you're still seeing this defense compete. And on 3rd and long, expecting pass, everybody on the same page, get the incompletion. That's something positive that their coaching staff can point to when they review the film.
When you know you have a team outclassed, The ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.